going to be working on the Can-Am Spyder. We're going to be changing the seat, so this will be a removal and replacement of a factory seat. Go through all the steps. This is the actual replacement seat. It was a used seat. So enjoy the video, watch and learn. The first thing you need to do is get this back panel off. There's a little screw that comes in down here. You just take that off and then you just pop it up. That'll get you to the back of the seat. And then you have to release the latches and stuff up front. So that's the first part. And nothing great. It's a T30. So you can see the little bolt there. It's just a T30. And once you get that out of the bottom piece, it just lifts up. Now the next thing that you have to do is release the spring here that actually holds the bike there. There's a little clip right here. You pop that out and you'll be able to push that forward. Okay, there's a little clip here. I just stuck a pick behind it and I'm just going to pull it forward and hopefully it'll just pop out. It should. I don't know if I can get it with my doing this with the camera in my hand. There it goes. That just pops out. It's just a little seat clamp, or I don't know what you call it, a little clip. And then that, you should be able to pull this back out now that that's out of the way, but I don't think I can get it with the camera. So let me get that out and then I'll show it to you. So now that that little clamp's off, I came to the other side of the bike. I'm gonna try to put the camera so you guys can see this. But all I'm gonna do is lift up a little bit, pull the seat there. Now she's fully done. Now what I have to do is just get this wire that's for the seat, undo that, and then I can unbolt it. While I have this on, you'll be able to see how it actually works. So this is going to be the seat pressure sensor. This is where the hydraulic arm goes. I believe it goes to the other side of this as well. So when I get the seat off, I'll just transfer that on that at that point. So I'm going to unclip this. Obviously it's just a little clip here, you just pull it out. And then I'm going to unbolt the 3 bolts that hold the seat in. As you can see, once you have this disconnected, the rod and the sensor, you can pretty much pick the seat straight up. So, and you can get easy access to those bolts. So what I'm going to do now is just transfer this onto the new seat. Okay, so I just moved it over, made sure that I had it where it was, where the other one was. You know, you could actually probably attach that, but then you'd have a hard time getting to the bolts, so I didn't do that. So I'm just going to undo the seat bolts over here, and then we'll pop the new seat on. The 3 bolts are 13 millimeter. The shorter bolt goes all the way in the back, and the 2 other bolts go on the side. Should just kind of line up. I'm just going to tighten them down. Check the positioning of the seat before I tighten it all up. Okay, I put that clip back in before I push it on, because then what will happen is we'll just push on and hold it. I should be able to just push it on that way. Most of the time that's what you're able to do, so try it. Just push that clip back in, and then drop the seat. Drop the seat, push it in, push it down, pull that up. Out it comes. So right now, we're all done with it. All I'm going to do is clean the seat up, put that back panel back in, and that's as simple as doing a seat is. So let me put that panel back in and make sure everything goes up and down. Okay, again, this piece just comes in and just pops down, and then it has the one little screw back here. Now when I did this, I made sure I had enough clearance for the screw and a tool when I made the license plate frame, so I'm just going to put that on, tighten it up, and we should be done. Everything's back together. This was from the other seat hitting funny. If this seat doesn't hit, just turn that for me. This seat clears it perfectly fine. So it's there. I'm going to repaint all this stuff semi-gloss black. That's going to be the last thing I really do to the bike, probably, is just touch up all the parts that are black that aren't, you know, they're sun faded and all that, and go through it. But she's back together, which is always positive. So basically one more project pretty much done, so I'm pretty happy with it. So as usual, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments. We always respond. So this should be pretty fun. Again, this is going to be my wife's bike. Obviously Greg and I are going to take it out, but it looks like it should be pretty good. So as usual, thanks for watching.